Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the video. Gonna do something different. Have a little voiceover going on. Thanks for all the support, everybody. TheUglySwing.com, where you can find some apparel and all that, has been going pretty well. We are already in the Raven Rock Golf Course, so that's been pretty cool. And also, thanks for the subscribers. Just hit 1,000, and we're climbing. So hopefully by the end of the month. Now, let's say the end of June. The end of June, we can be at 3,000. But yeah, this is hole 12 here at Raven Rock. My driver felt good. My Stealth Rescue Club also feels really good. Occasionally, I chunk it like how I just did right here. Not too happy about that one. Saw the club slam. That's really bad sportsmanlike conduct. And then I chunk it again. That's a 7-iron I have. So that's the thing. My irons, man. I'm always chunking those irons. So any tips you guys have for iron play, let your boy know. And my wedges, they need work also. So I hit that one on the left-hand side. This is a par 5. This I thought was going to go in. Oh, man, I was hype. I was hyped for a second. But those chip side, or those fringe side chips, the fringe side chips, yeah, that sounds good. Those are my bread and butter. And sometimes putting, not all the time putting, but the chip shots, I feel a lot of comfort when it comes to those. So now we move on. Yeah, hole 12. No, this is hole 13. So the reason I started on hole 12, I was going to play hole 10 and 11 with my boy Ryan, but he just wasn't ready to play. So I said, let me play hole 12, and then when I get back around, we'll do 10 and 11 together. So again, a nice drive. This chunky 56-degree landed left, but then the occasional, see the fist bump, that's with my 60-degree. I'm so bad with the 60-degree, but occasionally I can land it right on the green like you see here. But the putting has to be there, and I do stuff like this. That's right. It was going though. It was going. I'm not too mad at that, but I am mad at this. Like that. It's like such a mind game when it comes to golf. But that's the game. That's the game we play. That's the game we love. Again, check out TheUglySwing.com. Right now I'm rocking the pullover and the Ugly Swing hat in that tan and green colorway. And this is what I consider. Many people say it's not this hole, but I think this might be the hardest hole at Raven Rock. This is hole 14. So there's a ravine right in front of me, and I always get nervous. And that one, I top the ball, and it lands in probably the worst spot it can land, right on the hill. And you see in the background there, that's all a ravine. So you have to hit it over to be in good shape, or you're going to be dropping the ball. So I took out my 6-degree, hoping to just thin it over. I wasn't trying to chunk it, and I did just that. I thinned it right over. I was fine with that. And I land right on this edge. So this is a par 4, and look how close this was. Man. You see the club, man. I dropped it. You know why I dropped it? Because it was this close. This close from going in. I have never parred hole 14. But this was a bogey. The rare bogey on hole 14 at Raven Rock felt good. So this is hole 15. Many of you saw this on my TikTok and YouTube shorts. Lands on that right-hand side. So it was a bad driver hit. Then this happens. And this is a par 4, remember. This is hit number 2. It's looking bad for the boy. It's looking real bad. Walk of shame comes. Not happy about that. Then I got my pitching wedge out. All I have to do is hit it lightly and let it roll down the hill. But then I try to kill it. I thin it. I'm thinking it's going to go right over the green. I already knew this was going to be a bad hole. But it landed right on the edge. And remember, I enjoy these hits. I enjoy fringe side chip shots. And then this happens. My first par of the day. So what happened there? I sliced it off the tee. Topped it. Thin it. And then I chip it in for a par. Really hype about that one. Hole 16, it's a par 4. My driver feels good. When my driver's on, it's the confidence is there. It's just my irons. So this is also pretty rare. Wedge shot. Man, I looked pretty good that time. The form was there. The ugly swing was there. It lands on the fringe side, so a little bump and run. And it stops. It listened to me that time. I told it to stop, and it stopped. Still left me a tester. And I'll leave it short. Now, this is why golf is annoying, because I do stuff like that. I missed like a 3-footer. I gotta just start lining up every putt. From now on, that's what I'm going to do. So if I don't do that, call me out in the comments. So I don't know why I didn't record my tee shot. This is hole 17. It's a par 3. I landed there, and then I chip it up. Still left myself a long par putt. Just about impossible. I didn't even watch it stop. I just walked away. And then the putting is not there on this hole. I'm rushing. When I missed this one, I was going to give up. I was just going to go home, but I'm like, nope. I got to keep going. So I skipped hole 18. There was a foursome there. I met up with my boy Ryan. So this is hole 10. It's a par 4. See how pure his swing is. And I'm on the tee. I got my 5-iron out. I draw it a little too much. And again, got the stealth out. That was another pure hit. Took my time with that one.
On the green, bro.
And this just happens. This is golf. But it's moving forward. That's the key. It's moving forward. Then I just derail. Chip it to the right. Look at that. I played it twice so y'all can really see how bad that was. That wasn't a mistake. Played it twice. Then I do that. It's like once you start derailing in your mind, it's hard to recover. It is hard to recover. But again, on the fringe, nice little chip. Then I watch his putt. I get that line. My putting, it feels pretty good. Because when it's on, it's on. Look how close this one was. Oh,
Stop playing, bro.
man. If that would have went in, that would have been pretty cool.
Nice. Oh,
So again, Ryan, he's just a pure iron striker. Me, on the other hand, not so much. So this one was actually fading. Almost went in the bunker. I'm hype it didn't go in the bunker, but then I do something like this. The bunker's there. It was like, no matter what I did, it was going in. So I ended it on this hole. Ended it on plus 13. Didn't play hole 18. But thanks for watching, you guys. The wind was so bad today, so I did a voiceover. We'll catch you guys in the next one.